Hey Royals, Rough Riders. I remembered again. How y'all doing tonight? I'm doing great, actually. Thank you for asking. Abuse makes you confused of your use. Yes, abuse make you confused to your use. See, when someone is sexually abused, it leaves them confused. That some don't know if they like women or men. And some of us may not like ourselves. That abuse came to confuse you. I know oftentimes we ask, why this happened to me. And I'm not bringing any justification of what happened to you and what happened to me. That it's not time. That is not what I'm doing, trying to justify wrongdoing. What I'm saying is the abuse can bring confusion and cause many illusions. See, if a woman was molested by a woman or a man by a man, that's still orientation. If that was your first experience, that's still your orientation. Orientation only means that the first thing that you learned about a job or position or a situation does not make it right, but that's still an orientation. And what I understand is like when you're taught something, when you're orientated into something, if we learn wrong, right seems wrong. You know what I'm saying? If you learn wrong, then the wrong seems right. That's what I want to say. Excuse me. The wrong seems right. And the reason we are drawn to the wrong is because it feels right. Yes, honey. That's why people stay in so wrong so long, because the wrong feel right. It do. It feel right, but you know what? The end of it is just confusion and more hurt and pain are those who don't understand the wrong that we live that feels so right to us that's wrong to everybody else. But I do understand it. And like I said, the reason why we are drawn to the wrong is because it feels right. Yes, baby. I know what you're talking. And the wrong feel right, like I was telling earlier, when you were molested by a woman and a woman, or a man and a man, or a woman and a man, vice versa, however you want to put it together, it does not make it right if it's man and woman, or woman and woman, and man. It's like abuse is abuse, and it makes you get confused about your use. But the reason why it feels right is because the orgasm that we got during the fight. Yes, through all of that. That's why the mind is like tormented and imbalanced in the aspect of receiving and rejecting the situation that you thought was maybe being affection, but it wasn't affection. It was subjection to a situation that brought you no clarification. It's just brought more confusion in your life because you melted, you kept doing it because it felt right. It felt right, even though it was wrong. It got bring you pleasure, even though it was through pain. But like I said, during that fight, the fight for your birthright, that was the fight. To deny the person of the entrance of a place that may have been an exit, or an interest in a place that was never entered into. That was the fight for your birthright. I'm a man. but you treating me like a woman. I'm a woman, but you treating me like a man. You get what I'm saying? It's like an exit is an exit, and an entrance is an entrance. And just because something is an entrance does not mean you have permission to enter into it. And an exit is meant to exit, to leave, to go out, not to come in and go out, but to never enter. That's why they're labeled. That's why the function of the function is the function. So you wouldn't get with the dysfunction because it makes you dysfunctional. But like I said, it feels right, but we know it's wrong. Let's move on. And this is not a talk about that this not about, oh, you need to do this, you need to do that. That's not what I'm saying. It's to let you know I understand because it happened to me. And I know you, like me, want to be set free. You don't want to stay in that bondage or trying to make something wrong right. So that you don't feel double wronged by the wrong that happened to you that night. You want to be free so that you can be what you want to be, not what they made you be before you even know that you were made to be it. So you think that you are it, but that's not it. And it's called free will. You can be whomever you want to be, however you want to be, wherever you want to be, with whoever you want to be it with. That's free will. But being that your free will was taken, you can take it back. That day your free will was taken from you. And I'm just giving you the opportunity that you can always take it back and be who you're supposed to be and be on track. And if you are who you're supposed to be or who you think you need to be, or that you've always been that person that you are today, and that you feel all right with the thing that happened to you that brought you to this point and brought you to this view, then do you. But anytime you want to be set free, you have the ability. You have the ability to get on your assigned track. It's up to you. It's up to you. But I do want to say this before I go. I love you. Whatever you decide to do. If you want to be with that situation, that circumstances made you be, or you think you was born being what you are being at this time, then let it be. But if you want to be free because you feel like you're in captivity because of the situation that happened to you, that also happened to me, then get free. All I say is stay true. And you are not, hear me out, you are not what happened to you. I hope that helped y'all. Like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, get it before it gets you. I'm out.